Hello, beautiful, and welcome to Truth Train Tarot. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Let me understand the energies that I am connecting to, please, and thank you. We have Mercury, which just went retrograde today, August 4th of 2024. Gemini energy, Virgo, third house, and it talks about a messenger of God. Perhaps you're helping someone through a difficult time. It's all about communication, travel, intellect, and information. As well as you have Uranus energy and Aquarius energy, 11th house. It's a masculine kind of take charge. It's very inspirational, but it's out of the blue. It can be like a very unpredictable, revolutionary, and it's interesting because it also represents the God of the heavens and the sky. It talks about a lot of change and fast forward movement. So that gives me an idea of what energies that I've connected to. Somebody taking charge that has a message to deliver. Is that you? Or is that me? It's you. Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. Look at that, my lovely. It's a 10. You may have unexpectedly ended something, and this is all about coming into something very new. It's a very interesting energy. Those daffodils, so incredibly yellow. I almost feel like you're like, here I am. Forest Temple Enlightenment. Look, can't make it up. It's a 19. And it's like you discovered this deep, dark forest. Maybe you went into shadow work, but you're in this deep, dark forest. And as you're wandering along this beautiful forest, lush forest, it's in the evening, you come across a little hidden treasure. Almost like you go through a portal that only you can see. It's like it should never have been there, but it's there when you go. But nobody else has ever seen it, nor will they see that portal in their lifetime. This is for you. This is your own connecting energy here. It's connecting to spirit in a very sweet way. I feel like the train was off the track a little bit. Maybe you took a detour and you're coming back into alignment. And this is a very beautiful reading indeed. Let's understand a little bit more. Earth, learning how to be human in a world, but not of it. Where are you? There you are. That detour you took could have been very materialistic based. Maybe it was working for corporate or having a boss. It was something that you connected to where you felt rooted for a while, but it was such a volatile connection, and it doesn't have to be work related. It could be a relationship, but you felt rooted to something, attached, connected, but you began to notice and know that it was a toxicity that was holding you, almost like a codependent energy, if you will. I really want to see the yellow. I like the yellow. Let me turn that a little bit. There we go. Yellow always means a good new beginning, right? All right, let's continue with your reading. You have love. You are returning to something that you seriously have a passion for, something that connects to your heart. And withdraw. I'm picking up that withdraw as in Virgo energy, almost like the hermit. And it's to recharge your energy, to refocus, recalibrate your energy. You're reconnecting and stabilizing your energy through spirit. It was almost as if you went as far as you could go on your own and you just sputtered out a battery, and then you were like, wait a minute, what am I doing? This isn't where I want to be. And then you changed your path so swiftly. Knight of Pentacles, it's because you felt stuck. I'm picking up a very, very stuck energy. Two of Pentacles. You had to put something down. So with the Two of Pentacles, you can see that this is an energy of a juggler, somebody that's trying to balance something out. But it's in the traditional tarot, he's standing on one foot, and it's like impossible to do forever. And that's what was happening. And it was leaving you very, very stuck, because nobody else was coming to relieve that position. So you're the only one holding up this task. You are trying to keep it rolling, but you're stuck. But you got this little Nine of Pentacles. And this is a very solid energy. She's a very good on her own. You're self-reliant, and you went within, I believe, to regain your composure. And that's where you picked it up. When you went within and you took a hot minute to really focus on what you were feeling, that's when you found a fair exchange, something worthy of your attention, worthy of your investment. And it happened to be, whatever this is, it's not only investing into that project or that relationship, but it gives back to you. And you receive nourishment from it, a feeling of satisfaction. And Four of Swords. This is the recharge, recalibrate, rest. It is all about letting something in the past pass over. If you look at the traditional tarot, you'll see that the Four of Swords, the man is actually laying on a sarcophagi. Now, in this rendition of it, it looks like a padded little button type bed. But it's also a time to reflect deep within. And when you've gone through that deep reflection, you're going to come forward to understand that there's something that you were attached to that was draining you. The Emperor, right? The Emperor, very, very strong energy. Aries energy, Taurus feeling here, taking control. It's a 4. It really reflects whatever that control was over you. Maybe you felt an obsession with something that really became quite a burden to you. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, this is an unexpected offer. That little Page of Cup normally has a fish in it, which is a very unexpected offer. Cups are about offering something, emotionally offering something. And that little pages are messengers. And this is something new to you. Pages are new offers. Four of Wands, it's your life path. This is the commitment to yourself. This is feeling destiny, feeling secure. Yeah, I was going to say it and I didn't. It's about your emotional satisfaction that you gain from whatever this is in letting go of that toxic energy and embracing this new, beautiful, loving energy. It's like you got really, really deep on this whiteboard into a mathematical problem where you were trying to solve it and it was taking all your focus and energy when there really was no answer. And when you accepted it, you took a step back and you realized you were trying to prove something to yourself when you don't need to prove it to yourself. But it just took you down. It took you down. Five of Pentacles, whatever this was, it was dissatisfying. It left you feeling inadequate, dissatisfied. And Ten of Swords. That's 10 swords in this person's back. And they are indeed done. It's over. It's come this feeling of not being complete or not accepted. It's like you don't care. You've gotten over a big ego lesson. And because of that, you're moving into this place of having a brand new perspective. Major Arcana, Pisces on the board, Hanged Man. I'm so happy for you. It was right there all along. You always had the power. It was just a little strife, and you will have a little struggle with this transition. It's all about working it out, going through. And if you could do it once, you can do it again kind of feeling. Or if somebody else has done it, you can do it too. And there it is. Control. The Emperor. Now, this is a double stack of cards. 2 decks, identical. I mix them together so that I know when I'm reconnecting to an energy in the reading. We have that Emperor being laid to rest. Because it wasn't even give and take. It was more about control and having to know exactly where you're heading. But that is what you have to be leery of going forward, because you have this beautiful opportunity. But if you're going to argue with the devil, you're never going to win. He'll argue all day. He loves conflict. So, your advice is 2 of Swords. Make a decision. Become aware of exactly what you're allowing your energy to entangle into. And stay very close to what brings you happiness. Monitor, right? Watch, pay attention, take note of what energy you're feeling at the end of the day with where you put that energy. And leave behind and let rest all those entanglements that didn't serve you. The Star. I love it. Look at that. The Aquarius energy. It's all about allowing this rest and recuperation and recalibration to happen. There are energies here that you have Mercury, which is in retrograde, and that's communication. It's all about pulling within, almost like a little guided dark night of the soul, where you reach deep within to reconnect and return home, if you will, to your higher self and listen close, because your higher self whispers very quietly, and you have to tune in to hear it. And it's really important at this time that you allow the surrendering of the need to control. It'll all come to you. You don't have to chase it. Let's get a little bit more advice on this reading. All right, my lovelies. Bottom of the deck. Deep freeze. You see that? It's saying, hold your place. Let the universe work some energies out. And while you're holding your place in this deep freeze, just remember, it's not going to be frozen forever. This is a time for recalibration, recharge, and refocus, and reconnection to home, source. Source is always home. Always home. Your true north, source. All right, my lovelies. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, we have a new or a full moon coming up as well. And depending on when you have this reading enter into your life, this is all about moonlight. It's a 51. I believe that when you find this reading, or when this reading finds you, it's kind of a combo. It's all about allowing yourself to recharge. You've got the moon, which is about recharging energy. You got the Four of Swords twice. When you get the Four of Swords twice, that really means you need, even perhaps for your own mental health or whatever it is, maybe physical, to take a moment to literally pull your energy away from everyone. Don't take advice from others. Check your inner compass and find out, how are you feeling? If you're feeling drained, if you're feeling that you're wasting time, that you're stuck, don't try to push through it, because the energies right now that are surrounding you are actually better off for you to retain your energy instead of struggling forward. Retain it, recharge, and let this moment pass, because it will. I want to say thank you for allowing me to share this time with you. I hope something that I gave you in advice helps you through whatever you're facing at this time. I also want to say thank you for like, subscribe, and if you want to know when I upload next, just hit that little bell. Thank you so much, and until I read for you again.